We're back with another live program here on Channel 15, the Cherie and Yolanda Show.
It's all about pinwheels tonight.
It's all about something. I'm Cherie Tartt.
And I'm Yolanda. And these are my boobs.
Yes. Those are her boobs right there in living color. Yes, we are in living color. My hair, look at my hair. You see my hair?
Oh, this is the most fabulous. Let's give it up for Jean Drew.
Yes, my hairstylist is in the audience, and he did a great job. This is the hair I wore at Gay Pride here in Burlington.
Oh, my God.
On the 19th.
How fabulous.
Yes. It was a lot of fun. And remember the opening credits of the show?
Ah, yeah.
Riding the motorcycle.
With Jay and Dan.
Well, guess what I did for Pride?
You did that in the parade?
I rode a motorcycle in the parade. Yes, I did. I was right there on Jay Schuster's motorcycle, leader of the pack. Yes, I have fulfilled a lifelong dream of mine, folks. A lifelong dream to be a biker bitch.
Oh, baby!
Yes, I was.
And we know you all on it.
It was great. Oh, yes, you know. All that power between your legs.
Oh, that's what I always say.
Yes, and then you're on the bike, too. I wasn't riding side saddle. No.
You had all that hot metal steaming and swarming in between your legs.
Something like that, but I had to hang on to something. We have a phone call. Let's see who's on the air. Hello there. Nobody's there. Well. So as I said, I was here in Burlington for Gay Pride on the 19th, and you?
I was in Portland,
Maine.
You know, that was a really cool experience for us, too. I'm really excited about it because, as everyone knows, or maybe you don't know yet, but let me tell you, finally, after a year of work, Yolanda and the Plastic Family, me and my band, are releasing our first CD on July 24th.
Yeah. Which is a Saturday night at
Higher Ground. Cherie's going to host, and we're also having DJ Craig Mitchell and James Kachalka Superstar.
He's going to be there too.
Yes, he is.
I think he's got a new CD coming out around the same time.
Exactly.
Wow, that's going to be a great
fabulous
time,
party.
Folks. Great time.
24th.
Yeah.
And anyway, so going to Portland was really good because, like, it, exposed me to a whole new realm of people.
I bet it did.
It really did. Like, I guess Burlington now is used to, like, seeing me flash my crotch, but, Portland, Maine was not used to.
Okay. And how did they take it in Portland?
Well, my friend Stevenson was sitting in the front row and said somebody was sitting next to him and was going, oh my God, there's children present. Oh my God, tell her to stop that.
We do have a phone call. Let's see who's on the air.
Hello.
Hi, Cherie. Hi, Yolanda.
Hi.
I'd like to know, it's the first time that I see your show. I would like to know what's the topic of your show.
Us.
For today? Well, basically, it's all about us.
What do you mean?
But our guests today, which we'll be coming to, are some from the Foundation for Children with AIDS. They're having a benefit on July 3rd down near Montpelier, and we'll be having them as our guests later on in the program.
Okay. And usually, what's the topic usually?
We don't have it. We don't have any topics. It could be anything.
Okay, thanks.
Who knows?
I like your hair.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Wow. So you had a great time in Portland.
Portland, yes. And I heard Pride here was absolutely fabulous.
It was packed.
Oh, my God, that's what I heard.
We had a great time down at the waterfront.
It was totally
After the
cool.
parade, there was a big festival down at Waterfront Park,
Yes.
and I was there amongst many others, including Noelle, who was just on our last show.
Noelle is fabulous.
Yes, and Noelle is going to be at this benefit for the children with AIDS. She'll be there too. We're going to talk about that later in the show.
Cool.
And of course, I did a few numbers in the park, and then I was up to City Hall for the Pride Ball at City Hall.
Pride Ball at City Hall.
Where I was the host hostess for that.
Oh, you were the hostess for that, right? Sponsored by MHP and Outright
and RU12
Community Center. Very good organization.
Yes, and that was absolutely packed. We had 3 fabulous DJs.
Yeah. Oh,
Archangel, Frosty, and Chia. And they played some really thumping, pounding music, let me tell you. And we did a little skit in the middle of the show. We had a little drag thing going on here with some people from the audience. And I'd like to thank my assistant, Crystal, for helping us out. She's from Outright, Vermont.
Yay,
She's very nice. Very nice. we demonstrated the healing power of drag, folks. The healing power of drag.
It does heal.
We do have a phone call. Let's see who's on the line.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Cherie. First of all, I'd like to tell you I just love the do.
Thank you.
And Yolanda, I've heard you've been shopping in St. Albans. When are we going to see that new bustier?
Here it is.
Oh, my goodness.
I heard you got a purple one.
Wow.
Whoa.
So you got that in St. Albans?
The red. I got it full femme fatale.
Wow.
Yay,
Wow.
Quite charming. You
Well,
wear
then
it
I'll have to
well.
show off my dress, too. I'm going to show off my
Please
dress.
do. And your
This.
legs.
This skimpy little thing.
Quite spiffy, Cherie.
I found this at the Salvation Army.
Well, you didn't have to go to St. Albans.
Salvation Army right here in Burlington.
Right here in Burlington?
Right here in Burlington.
Well, have a good evening, lady.
Can you
Thanks.
imagine? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to show off these
Look at those
boots a minute. And I want to show these off just a minute. Whoop, whoop, which way? That way. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
This way. This way.
Oh, I'm almost exposed. I have crotchless panties on tonight.
So why should today be any different than any other day? Oh, I know, because these are crotchless panties as opposed to no panties.
Oh, that was funny.
Well, I know you've been really busy because
yes.
after Pride in Portland,
Yes.
you stopped briefly here and then you went down to New York City.
I did, where I got a manicure, the first time in my life.
That's amazing.
Little designs.
They are.
Yeah, I walked in, this was in Brooklyn now, and I walked in and said, "Hi, I'm a big drag queen, I want to get my nails done." And they were sitting around going, what? What did she say? Who is this? What is this? And I was just like, and so, it was so much fun. I've never had it. Have you ever done, you sit there, and they clip, 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 and massage your hands and do,
I don't have patience for that. I'm working way too hard to do that. Too busy. But not too busy to take this phone call. Hello.
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 Hi.
Hi. I'm new to the Burlington area, actually. I'm from Boston, and I'm loving your show. Yolanda, I love your boots.
Thank you. Oh,
You're
yeah, these are
welcome.
great.
They're great.
They are. They're wonderful.
I have to ask, actually, what kind of music do you ladies perform? I'm dying to know if you do a little Diana Ross, you know?
Oh, no. No.
No, Yolanda. Of course, Yolanda and his band, they play Yolanda's your own original work.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
it's a singer-songwriter, yeah.
And I'm putting out a CD right now, and so it's 12, original songs. I call it drag queen soul pop.
Oh,
that.
excellent.
New category.
You have
New
to let me know
category.
how to get a hold of it so I can bring it back to Boston with me.
Oh, please, will you be here July 24th?
No, actually, I'm just here for the week.
Oh, okay. Well, after July 24th, look at Amazon.com, and you can get it off at Amazon.com. And you can also get it at a Different Light bookstore.
Oh, you've got to come down to Avalon on a Sunday night. You'd be the hit of the party.
Maybe we'll both take a road trip down there. That's a good idea. We'll take a road trip.
Hope to see you there.
Okay.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Well, as I was saying, you've been very busy, and after Portland, you went to New York, and I've got a report about that.
No.
Yes, I did.
No.
Actually, someone just faxed it to me today.
No.
Yes.
I'm a little scared.
Yes. Sal and Glima. My little spy in New York City, or my spy in Manhattan, updated me on what you were up to in the Big Apple. And he faxed me his postcard because he didn't think it would get here in time. He mailed it, so he faxed it. So here we go, folks.
Okay.
Here's the postcard. It says, "Hi, Cherie." It's to me,
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday, I went to the annual New York Gay and Lesbian Pride Parade along Fifth Avenue in New York City. Organizers estimated that there were 700,000 people in attendance.
No fucking.
Mm-hmm. That's more than the whole state of Vermont.
Oh! Get down.
There was a lot of way cool floats. Muscular Peruvian Gay United. Bronzed muscular Peruvian boys in traditional dresses of the Highland Andes. So that sounds like fun.
Did you? Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, you're because I worked my way up past the Radical Fairies and past the ugliest Dolly Levi you've ever seen.
That's right. Oh God. Oh, I saw her, honey. She shouldn't have been in that parade, honey.
So anyone who's seen Hello, Dolly.
Would die.
Okay, Senator Chuck Schumer, and then found Yolanda sitting on a float of her very own, or so it seemed. Yes, our very own Yolanda from Burlington, smiling and waving at the adoring masses. I hitched a ride on the float for a couple of blocks, and when I made it home that night, I even discovered a little bit of Yolanda's sparkly glitter on me.
Oh.
Miss you all, Sal.
Oh,
Wasn't that sweet? That was so sweet, Sal. Thank you so much for updating me on Yolanda, because, you know, it's hard to keep track of her.
Oh, Cherie, it was so funny, really. I have to tell you, because we were just like marching along, you know how the fairies do. We like get in and out of everybody's business, you know. And so like we were jumping around and screaming and dancing and stuff. And Cherie, I made this headdress because I forgot my wig when I got down there. So I went to Canal Street and I bought all of this plastic, and it was like this huge. It was like huge, this big, and like this tall, and like just had all this tulle, and it was like flowing, you know, like whatever. And so like I'm running around, and this truck comes pulling up with these huge speakers on the back, and he's like, "I need a drag queen. How about you? Get up here." I'm like, "Okay, hi." And this guy, it was like, so we go around the corner, right, and he's playing "I'm Coming Out," and of course I'm like, "Whoa!" And he like gets on the microphone and he goes, "Hey everybody, Jersey Pride, Jersey's in the house."
Jersey Pride with a Vermont drag queen.
I was like, yeah, Jersey Pride, yeah.
Well, that's just because Vermont didn't have its own float, so you just went to Jersey.
Jersey.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes logical sense.
It was hilarious.
Doesn't
It was so funny. Absolutely.
That sounds great. That sounds amazing. I wish I could have been there. I normally do try to get down to New York for Pride, but
it's a great time.
Could get away this year.
But you know what? I wanted to, because like 700. Oh, I keep dropping my B&D.
You are.
750,000.
700,000. 700,000.
Well, no, the thing was, this year is the 30th anniversary of Stonewall. And so on Friday night, the Radical Fairies did a tribute to the drag queens that marched, that threw the first, you know, bricks, threw first shoes at the police at Stonewall.
And started the whole thing.
Started the whole riot. Okay,
That's
it was
right.
the drag queens kids that started the riot. And so anyway, we did a procession. We took over the street, every kind of drag queen that you can name, drag queen, drag king, everything in the world. And we took over the street from Tompkins Square Park all the way to the West Side Piers. Well, we stopped at the Stonewall at the inn, and we did homage, you know, to Stonewall and everything. Then we had a big drumming circle right out in front of Stonewall. It was so cool.
Right in the little park right there?
Right, some of the park. And some of the veterans from the first, you know, riot were there. They joined us. It was really a moving experience. What it did for me was it really gave me a sense of our history, of gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender history. Oh, yeah. We have a history. We are a proud and glorious people. Yeah!
We are. That is so good. And we're still here.
And we're still here.
That's right. We have a phone call. Let's see who's on the line.
Cherie, you and Yolanda are the bomb. You guys' hair are so awesome. And I love those pinwheels.
Aren't they great?
Yeah.
She just wants people to blow her bosom.
Oh! Blow me!
Cherie, you're so funny.
I'm so what?
Funny.
We try.
We try. It's a gift.
Yes, it is.
So how are you doing out there?
Good.
Yeah? You love watching our fabulous show?
Yes.
I thought so.
What's your name?
I'm Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, you.
You sound so far away.
Yeah, where are you?
Are you on a portable phone or something?
Yep.
See, that explains it.
Yeah, there you go.
But they kind of come in handy.
Yeah, but they come in handy in an emergency.
Okay, well, I gotta go.
What?
All right, well, we'll see you later, Tom. We're having a hard time hearing you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Thanks for calling. Bye. That was so amazing.
That was
so
fun.
amazing.
Lord,
Well,
Lord, Lord.
while you were gone,
What happened?
we got some email from our last show, which of course was really good.
Oh, that was a good
It was
show.
a really
That
good
was
show.
fun.
We had
We had
Noelle
fun.
was on our show.
Oh, God, we love... Oh, Noelle, if you're watching, I have a date for you. I know you already spoken for, but, ooh, baby. Ooh, people people have been calling me about Noelle, honey. Child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child.
Well, okay. All right, Noelle. Oh, here's another phone call. Let's see who this is.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Fine.
Looking so... Oh, that was nice.
What's your name?
Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hi. Do you have a question for us or a comment?
Is your pussy wet?
What?
Only when she gets in the bathtub. I don't know. Lord have mercy.
I know.
Is it a full moon?
Actually, I think it was a full moon a couple days ago, wasn't it? Like a day or two ago was a full moon. Anyway, let me read you this email.
Okay.
While you retrieve
Let me
your
get my pinwheel.
pinwheel. This is an email that we received after our last show. It's from a man named David. He said, Cherie, because he sent it to my email address. Cherie, you have personally restored my faith in this community.
No.
As a newly relocated resident of Burlington, I had resigned myself to a cultural quagmire solely consisting of hippies and dogs.
What?
That was until last night, while channel surfing, I stumbled across your show and thought that I was going to die.
What?
The two of you were absolutely hysterical. I am hooked, I am a fan, and I now have questions that need answers.
Uh-oh.
The questions were, when was the next live TV show, which is tonight. I told him that.
Okay.
When is the next concert performance? I mentioned yours, and
thank
then
you.
mine performing down Montpelier next weekend.
Right.
And what is your favorite kind of underwear? Inquiry minds want to know.
Oh.
Signed, David.
Oh.
And I told David what my favorite kinds of underwear are.
Which is?
Well, all of them have certain things that are appealing.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I would have to say that probably my favorite are boxer shorts.
Oh, on you or someone else?
On someone else.
Oh, okay.
On someone else.
And why do you like box shorts?
Easier access.
That's why I like crotchless panties.
But you're a lot easier than I am.
Oh, God, yeah, I have a story to tell about that, too. Oh, Lord. Oh,
have
honey,
a phone call.
Angel. His name was Angel.
Angel.
Hello.
We have a phone call. Hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Fine.
I just want to call and tell you that I love your show.
Oh, thank you.
I think you're fabulous.
But we are.
We try. We try.
We actually don't have to try that hard,
That's
though.
true.
No, you don't.
We were born that way. We can't help it.
I cannot believe that I'm talking to you right now.
You're one of the lucky callers.
I feel lucky.
Well, maybe we'll run into one of these upcoming events.
Oh, I hope so.
I hope so.
24th. July
Okay.
24th at
Oh.
Higher Ground.
That's the
And-
day after my birthday.
Oh, you got to come.
I will.
Fabulous.
And then
Okay.
stay tuned. We'll talk about where I'm
We'll
going to be
talk about
next
more,
weekend.
yeah.
Okay.
Next weekend. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you. Well,
Oh, my God.
to get back to David and the email.
Oh, right. He has more
Then
questions.
he emailed me back.
Ooh.
And he said he hopes he gets a chance to meet me in person sometime and get his boxer shorts autographed.
Oh.
And I, of course, am more than happy to do that for you, David, anytime. But you know, when you're signing your autograph, I just hope there's a hard enough surface for me to write on. Just remember, David, my motto, we all get what we deserve in the end, if we're lucky. And I hope I'm lucky. I really do hope so, because I'm still single.
After all this time.
Yes.
And as beautiful as she is.
Beautiful as I are. As beautiful as I are, I'm still single. But
Me too, but I don't care because I meet all kinds of fabulous men in strange places that I wouldn't be able to meet if I were having a boyfriend, you know.
Well, that's why I believe in don't ask, don't tell. It's none of their business. So who is this person you met?
Oh, well,
Angel?
his name's Angel. Oh, Angel. So, and he only cost $5. It was so great.
What a bargain. That was cheaper than my dress. My dress will last longer, but...
But the memory of Angel still lingers.
I hope you took a shower.
I couldn't. It was in the street. What am I going to do? Oh, no, I got to tell you what happened to me today, though.
Okay, today.
Yeah, today. Coming back, because today, I came back today from New York.
Oh, okay.
So, I took the bus, you know, I left New York this morning at like 5:45 and everything, so we had a layover in Albany, New York, right? So I'm standing there, and I had no drag on except for my beautiful manicure that I just got in Brooklyn.
Yes,
fabulous. And so I was standing there, and this fabulous woman came up to me, and she goes, "Are you Yolanda?" And she's a new resident here in Burlington. Her and her fabulous daughter, and we have to say hello. They're a big fan of ours. Her name is Valerie. Hi, Valerie.
Hello, Valerie.
And her daughter's name is Shakira. Hi, Shakira.
Hello,
and so I invited them to come and be in our studio audience.
Oh.
They're so fabulous. We rode home together, and we chatted. And we found other fabulous new Burlingtonites in town on the bus coming back.
We did.
Yes, all the more reason to shop at Old Gold now. Not that we don't already, but his name is Will, and that's a great reason to shop at Old Gold, okay? The newest employee. Oh, Will, you are such a doll. Mwah. Love you.
I think I'll have to race right down there.
Tomorrow.
We have another phone call.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Fine.
I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
I'm watching you on TV. You guys, the ladies, excuse me, are great. But for years now, I've been watching Yolanda's arms, and I'd really like to see her tattoos.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Oh, you know what? I love these tattoos. And of course, with everything with me, there's a story.
Of course.
Well, they're upside down because I wanted to see them because they're power symbols. They're both from the Tarot deck, which I read the Tarot. And this one is the Wheel of Fortune. So if you draw that, you're in for really good luck if you get the Wheel of Fortune. And then over here is the Lover's card. I don't know if you can see that very well.
Yeah.
But it's Adam and Steve, not Adam and Eve.
The way it was meant to be.
The way it was meant to be. And this has a great story because I got this tattoo while I was doing a performance art piece, and I was singing about the torture of love and the pain of love. And the tattoo artist had me strapped to a chair, and she was tattooing me while I was singing love songs. It was like it was really, really fun. Down in Montpelier, I did.
Oh my goodness. In this state?
In this state.
Wow.
We love this state.
We do. That's why we're here.
Thank you for the close-up.
So that's the story about the tattoos.
Thanks for the close-ups of it. Looks great.
Okay.
Bye. Have a nice night.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. Wow.
How about that?
That was great.
Up close and personal. Right here on Cherie Yolanda.
Yes. The best thing on television. It is. It is the best thing on television.
It's the only thing I watch.
Well, I do watch a couple of other programs, too. I do, you know. I do. I think it's time to bring out our guests.
Let's do.
Let's bring out our guests.
Let's do.
Joining us now are Paul Audy, Kevin West, and John Ashford, who are from the Foundation for Children with AIDS, and they're having a big benefit this coming July 3rd. Down near Montpelier. I'm going to talk about that.
Oh, great.
And Noelle's going to be performing, and I'll be there. So let's bring out our guests right now.
Woohoo!
I'm going to move down there.
Oh, should we move down?
Yep.
All right. One
Move down
step
here.
down.
How is everybody? Hello there. Hello. We're just surrounded by all kinds of people.
If you would do that for
Oh,
me,
of course I can.
I'd be honored.
Put that right there.
All right.
How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Well, this is way.
No, beautiful and blonde.
Oh my goodness! Look at that. What color hair is that?
Strawberry blonde.
Is that what it said on the bottle?
No, dear, I didn't look at a bottle. I went to the beautician.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Well, this is an amazing event that's coming up here.
Wow.
The first annual July 3rd Blowout for Children with AIDS, sponsored by the PK Enterprises, the Foundation for Children with AIDS. And that's going to be coming up this Saturday, July 3rd.
Yes.
Yes, and
Yay.
it's near Montpelier,
Yes.
on the Barry Montpelier Road.
Yes.
Is it Berlin?
Yes, it is.
Berlin, I'm going to Berlin.
You're going to Berlin! Yeah!
I'm going to be just like Marlene Dietrich. Maybe I will be doing Marlene Dietrich that day. Do you think that would be acceptable?
That would be fine.
Oh, good, good, good. And our dear friend Noelle is going to be there,
Oh my
accompanied by Mark Violet.
We love Noelle.
Performing songs from her CD, and she was just on our last show.
Yes, and we've been talking to her like crazy, and I tried to get a hold of you, honey, but you're so busy.
I'm so sorry. I wish I'd
So
known in
busy.
advance.
Yeah.
I would have been there.
Well, next year.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next year?
I promise.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Okay,
yes,
good.
this is going to be a great,
Good.
great event.
Yeah.
Of course, Noelle's CD, It's Just a Phase,
Yeah.
she's going to be singing songs
Yeah.
from that. Of course, she writes all her own music, and she's
Right.
a fantastic performer. Those who had the pleasure of catching her at Pride, she did just a phenomenal set at Pride. Yeah,
Right.
she's so amazing, so amazing. And she's so skinny.
Damn it.
And isn't that good for Noelle? And isn't that good for Noelle?
Good for her.
Good
Good
for
for
you,
her.
Noelle.
Good for you,
But
Noelle.
we're
Good
a
for
couple of
Good
we're
for
a couple
you,
of
good
big
for
girls.
you. Oh, yeah, we like it.
We have a phone call. Let's see who's on the phone.
Well, hello, sisters. How are you?
Hello.
Hey.
You staying out of trouble? They're looking for it.
Oh,
We're
I'm
always-
totally looking for trouble.
We're always looking for trouble.
Well, I'm actually down here on Church Street just seeing what's cooking, and trust me, it's not much.
Not much. That's because we're not there.
It's because we're here.
So what's going on? When's the next concert or concerts?
Well, this weekend.
July 3rd, I'm going to be down in Berlin, Vermont, down near Barry Montpelier, in a big benefit for children with AIDS with Noelle.
Oh.
And a band called the Prozactions.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
I've never heard of them before, but I guess they're really good. They're opening the whole show.
Well, they are kind of a new band, and we wanted to give them a kind of a welcome, and this is kind of like we hope their big break. So
Yeah, and they'll be performing songs from the 50s and 60s.
yeah.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Which I might even know the words to.
Does anybody know anything about...
Pardon?
Does anybody know anything about, what's the name of the group there? They always did disco. I saw their last show. They were down at the...
Battershell?
No.
No, Battershell was a punk band.
Oh, you're talking about Just a Groove.
Yes, what happened?
Yeah, Just a Groove, yeah.
I think they reorganized. I think they've had a personnel shift. I don't know what's.
Yeah, I think the main man there
Yeah.
was leaving,
Oh.
and I guess they can't find anybody to replace him.
Oh. I know what it's like trying to find somebody to replace a man.
Oh, I know.
It doesn't work.
Batteries only go so far.
Exactly. Unless there's a lot of vibration going.
A lot of vibration. A lot of batteries. It just
Well,
isn't
girls,
the
I
same.
won't overwork you.
Okay.
Not tonight.
Bye.
Thanks for calling.
Was that? Who was that? Who?
I don't know.
Yes, hello. Who? Or bye.
So, Noelle's performing.
Yes.
And then the Prozactions doing songs from the 50s and 60s, and we're
Right.
giving this band their big break. I guess.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Cool.
Now, there's a full buffet from 1 to 9 p.m.
I'm not there. I can't come.
I can't believe. I guess you're missing out. Full buffet and Yolanda's not there.
Oh, what am I going to do that
How surprise. How surprise. I'll bring some food back for you.
Thank you. Will you save me some potato salad?
Sure.
Thank you.
I'll let it sit out all night. No, I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to her.
Yolanda Tomaine.
Is that your new drag? Oh, so you want to tell us, who wants to tell us more about this big benefit and how it all got started? Do you want to tell us more about it? Who?
Sure. You need a microphone?
Pass the microphone.
I need a microphone.
Yeah.
And you are?
I'm Kevin West.
Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
And this is Paul.
This is John.
And John.
Hi, John.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm second in command, so to speak.
Ooh.
Okay.
And Paul started a company named PK Enterprises. And we were looking for something special to do to give back. Because back into the community, because Paul's gotten a lot from the community, and he's been helped out a lot, and so I've always been in that kind of capacity in nursing. So we got looking around, and we found that the children with AIDS needed somebody. So we said, well, I guess that's us.
Wow.
So we've pulled this together, and I am overwhelmed by the support of the area businesses in the Barrie, Montpelier, and Burlington area.
Oh, yeah.
And St. Albans. I mean, wherever we call, they're willing to give, which was really nice.
Yes, definitely. You know, I've said for a long time, it's like whenever people are throwing these benefits to raise money for worthy causes, it seems that they always call in the drag queens to help raise money. And is that so wrong? I don't think it's wrong, but it's like they always call in the drag queens to help raise money for a worthy cause. And why else? Because I look good in a dress.
That's right.
And I look good
For
in
a good
pinwheels.
cause, and cause I look good in a dress. Okay.
Plastic. I love plastic.
Oh, we have a phone call.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, my name's Jeff. I just like to give a shout out to my brother named Andrew, and he thinks you guys are really cute.
Oh, thanks.
Keyword there, guys.
That's right.
That's right, baby. You know?
Thank you so much for calling.
Bye.
Hey, bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Kids are so smart these days.
I know.
They're so intelligent.
This little girl in Portland walked up to me and she goes, "Are you a boy or a girl?" And I said, "I'm a boy." And she goes, "Why are you dressed like a girl?" And I'm like, "I'm not dressed like a girl." She goes, "Yes, you are." And I'm like, "No, no. I'm dressed like a drag queen." I said, "Look around. Do you see any girls dressed like this?"
That's right.
Hello.
You don't.
Hello.
You don't.
Hello.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have another phone call. Hello.
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 Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Which one's Yolanda?
This
Oh,
one.
hi. How you doing?
I know we get confused all the
I
time.
know. I don't understand.
I like your hair, Cherie.
Thank you. Thanks to my hairstylist who's here in the audience.
Yeah, what kind of show is this?
It's a comedy variety talk show.
Yeah, you guys gonna tell some jokes?
We do all kinds of things.
We do
honey.
everything.
Sit back and relax. Have a good time.
All right.
What they used to say at Lowe's, at the commercial, like, sit back and relax, enjoy the show. Honey, we do it all.
We do it all.
We do it all.
We do it all, honey.
So stay tuned and you'll see a lot.
Thanks for calling.
All right.
Bye.
So now, where's this happening? This is in Montpelier?
Yes,
Okay.
this is happening at the Village Homes trailer park out back of the Friendly's restaurant on the Barrie Montpelier Road.
Oh.
And the Village Homes people have been very supportive, and they bent over backwards to help us, and they let us open a field and without parking. And we also donated time with a sheriff who is going to help us. And it's just been totally amazing for us, because it started from just a little thing and just worked our way up. And and I called Noelle, and Noelle was like, "Sure, I'll come down and do it." And she's going to donate for us. We're going to have a ticket raffles. We're going to have silent auctions. And we also have a yard sale that's going to be going on.
At the same time?
At the same time.
Wow.
And Noelle donated, hopefully, a life poster of herself.
Oh.
And we've been getting a lot of calls about her being in a red dress.
Oh.
This has been very unique for us, so that's going to be interesting bidding, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely.
And don't forget that she will sign her poster for whoever gives the highest bid.
There you go.
Oh, great.
There you go.
That's
There you
fantastic.
go.
That's amazing. This sounds like it's going to be a fantastic event.
Well, we hope so, because there's been a lot of work, and we asked you to come down because we want you to be helpful and do your thing for us.
Do my thing.
Do your thing.
And what is my thing? Folks, my thing is giving it away. I'll be giving away the prizes. All the raffles and everything. That's my job. Because I've had many, many years of practice giving it away, folks.
Hello. We have a phone call.
Oh, we do.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to say hi to my friend Danielle and Elise.
Oh.
And
I got an email from Elise, didn't I?
yeah, she's one of my best friends.
So I'm happy you're still watching the show.
And I want to ask you if you like Backstreet Boys.
The Backstreet Boys?
Yeah.
The Backdoor Boys?
Oh.
That's a little better.
Well, they are kind of cute. They are kind of cute, I have to say that. But you know which group I kind of like better is this British group called Boyzone.
Oh my God.
I do like them.
Hey Danielle, that's our group.
There you go.
Is that do you like that group too?
Yeah, we love that group.
Yes, I know, and they're awful cute.
Yeah.
Your hairstylist likes Ricky Martin.
And I like Ricky Martin too.
Oh,
Ricky
yeah,
Martin,
he's
you know, pretty hot.
Me too.
So there you go. Now you know what I like. I like them young. Okay. Oh, well. You might as well get it out in the open now.
What? Can I move over there?
Come on. Come on. I can look.
Okay.
I can feel sometimes, too.
She's nasty.
I'm not nasty. I'm practicing my braille.
Just trying to keep in shape.
That's right.
Keep your fingers in shape.
That's
right. Got to keep your fingers in shape. So there you go. So there. But anyway, this is going to be a fantastic event.
Oh, it is. July the 3rd.
July 3rd.
July 3rd.
The big blowout for children with AIDS.
That's fabulous.
And we have a number here that I'm going to read off to you in case you want to call to get directions, because there are directions on this flyer here, but they're kind of complicated. So I think they should call the number and get the directions.
Well, it started out without any directions, and we asked people to call us ahead of time.
Yeah.
And that was crazy. That was too much. So we decided to put it on the flyer.
On the flyer? Okay, can I still give out the number too?
Sure can.
We're going to give out the number anyway for the people who want more directions to get down to the big benefit this coming Saturday, July 3rd. For more information, call 802-223-3606. There you go.
And of course, I would like you to mention that they don't actually have to be at the thing to donate.
Oh, no. You can donate anytime you want.
If you would like to send a donation and you can't make it to the blowout, you can send the donation to PK Enterprises Foundation for Children with AIDS. It's P.O. Box 296, Barrie, Vermont, 05641.
Oh, good.
Very good.
Great.
Very, very
and if you didn't catch any of that, and you didn't record the show, which you should be doing,
and playing it
you
for
can
all your
always
friends.
send us an email. Our email address is at the end. Send us an email or call us on our number at the end of the show, and we'll give you that information.
Again.
Yes. And thank you so much. Is there anything else you have to update us on for this big, big party that's happening?
Well, again, I apologize for not having you come out.
But I really do wish she could have come too.
I really want
So
to
put it
have
in your
everybody
book for
together.
next year.
I'll be there.
Well, I know, because we had such a great time doing a show with Noelle just a few weeks ago. We did a little concert at 135 Pearl here in Burlington, and we call it Drag Divas Live.
Which we're going to show some clips of.
Which we're going to be showing,
And by the way, Noelle will be selling her CDs there also.
Yeah.
And you told me that you're going to have some stuff there too.
Yes, I have my line of greeting cards, you know.
Yes, I love those.
That'd be
Really
really cute.
Yeah.
I made them all myself.
With her own little drag queen hands.
With her own little hands.
Little sticky hands.
It's a little hand job.
Little sticky hand job.
Little Cherie Tartt hand job.
Little blow job.
We have. No. Don't listen to her. We have a phone call.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Hi.
Good. My name is Shelby.
Hi, Shelby.
I'm from Burlington, and I just want to say you guys have the best TV show going.
We do. We do. And it's only a matter of time till a network picks us up, I'm sure.
You're better than anything I've ever seen.
Thank you.
I love you guys.
Well, tell all your friends about our
we're
show.
all watching tonight.
Oh, good. Good.
Good. Say hi to all my friends.
Hello,
We
all
love
your
you
friends.
and thank you for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Ladies.
Oh, either one. Pronouns.
Doesn't
What's in a pronoun? Who cares?
He, she, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
I don't care. Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Well, I must say, I'm very, very honored to be asked to be in this big benefit that you're throwing because I love to make appearances for worthy causes, and I have done quite a bit over the years that I've been entertaining
You really
here in
have.
Burlington.
You know what? Cherie Tartt deserves an award. Let's give her an award. She does. Here, this is for you. For all your, for all of the, times that you've raised money for good causes. Seriously.
Well, I like to, like you said, it's good to give back to the community, and I've done quite a few benefits over the years for, Vermont Cares, Men's Health Project, COTS, Committee on Temporary Shelter, the Food Shelf, and now for Children with AIDS.
That's right.
That's going to be great.
And I just want to thank you for letting us come on at such a short notice.
It's our pleasure.
And it's always nice to see you. Always.
It's always nice to see all of you guys.
Thanks for coming.
Always nice.
Thank you
Especially when I do have you on tape.
What was I
right.
doing?
St. Albans, dear.
They were,
It's okay.
we were up in St. Albans for that big benefit we did up there.
I saved the tape. I have
Jeff's Main Seafood,
Yes.
Can we?
We watch it all the time.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
really like it.
Thank you very much. That was fun.
Good.
Paul wants to say one more thing.
I just want to thank everybody that's been involved with the fundraiser, and Noelle and Cherie and everybody, because without them there would be no fundraiser, and without people like you and other people, the kids that are going to hopefully benefit from this, even one child is enough with AIDS. And we are, after this is over, we're going to be working with corporations. We're going to be doing this all year round.
Oh, good.
And we're going to come up with some different ideas to keep things interesting and keep moving. And I'd like to call on you guys again.
Of course.
And thank you, Noelle, for everything you've done, honey. Thank you so much.
She's so great. She really does a lot of hard work, too.
She has, put our stuff out on the email. The Men's Health Project, Vermont Cares, has been just banging us like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And just doing everything. And Noelle, what was the paper that she put that out in? Caledonian paper, and that was huge.
Yeah.
And Burlington Free Press picked us up, and that was nice to do.
Yes.
So I thank you from all of us at the foundation. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad you got off to come on the show and talk about this very good cause here. Thank you again.
Okay.
Unhooked it.
Thank you.
Right off with our microphone. There we go. Thank you once again, Paul and Kevin and John.
John,
thank you all again so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's scoot on down. We can scoot down again. We don't have an overexposed Cherie on the show.
I certainly hope not.
That would be just way too much. Way too much. I think I hear a song coming on.
But first, a phone call.
Saved by the phone. Okay. We have a phone call.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. I want to just let you know I enjoy your show. And I was just wondering where you girls find all your outfits.
Well, I found this fabulous dress at the Salvation Army, which is, Got to check that out every once in a while.
Absolutely. Good and cheap.
Yeah.
Well, right here we got these babies over at the Home Depot. Got these babies up in Chinatown, up in New York City. Got this pretty little see-through number up there in St. Albans at Full Femme Fatales. And the ever-popular Boots from Old Gold. Go see Will. Will, I love you. Will.
So keep up the good work.
So now you know. Thank you very much.
Thanks for calling.
Bye. So you're going to sing us a song?
I'm going to do a little song.
Okay.
I'm going to walk over here for a second.
Sure. You can do that. You can do that.
Because I want to show y'all this first.
Oh, that's right.
My CD. Well, let's see. Yeah, I guess you'll have to do 3. Can you get up? Yeah. Shots of it. This is the cover.
This is the cover right here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then when you open it up, when you open up the insert, you see this. And then on the back is my fabulous pen.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
So this is the artwork, and we're, like I said, we're going to be having our CD release party at Higher Ground on July 24th. Cherie's going to host. Yes. We're going to have James Kachaka Superstar and DJ Craig Mitchell. It's going to be a fabulous night, But first, I'd like to take you to a smoky, dark room.
Again?
In Greenwich Village, ladies and gentlemen, yes. I just came back from New York and it reminded me of a former life that I used to live. Yes, standing before you, this glamorous queen before you, used to be a cabaret singer, yes. A cabaret singer by the name of Tony Mapes.
Was that the alias you were using then?
Yes. And so I'd like to take you on a little journey back to cabaret, back to cabaret, back to cabaret. Bubbles, please. Bubbles. Where's the bubbles? Bubbles. Bubbles, please. Oh, yes. There we go. You tell me that you're leaving. I can't believe it's true. Baby, there's just no living without you. Don't take your love away from me. Don't you leave my heart in misery. 'Cause, honey, if you go, baby, I'll be blue. 'Cause breaking up is so hard to do. Remember when you held me tight? Oh, and you kissed me all through the night. Honey, just think of all the things that we've been through. 'Cause breaking up is so hard to do. Oh, they say that breaking up is so hard to do. And now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Why don't we give our love just one more try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up He's so hard to do. They say, wait, I'm not done. They say that breaking up is very hard to do.
Oh, and that song is so true.
Isn't it?
Breaking up is hard to do, which is why I haven't done it for 10 years.
Really? God,
Yes,
I haven't had a
folks.
date in 4 years.
That's when I broke up with my boyfriend. It was 10 years ago.
Oh, how sad.
It was sad. It was sad. Let's have a phone call.
Oh.
Maybe it's a date.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Cherie. Hi, Yolanda. How are you?
Fine.
Good. This is Dave from Burlington.
Hello there.
Hi. Did you ever think about doing a play?
Oh,
I have done plays.
Oh,
yeah.
you have done
Actually,
plays?
she does a lot of plays, yeah.
Well, I want to write one personally for you.
Oh, an original play.
Yep. I'm a playwright from New Orleans.
Oh, great.
Ooh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this is the only way that I know how to get a hold of you.
Oh, at the end of the show, stay tuned.
Okay.
You'll see both of our email addresses, both of our webpage addresses,
Great.
and a telephone number, right?
That's right.
Okay,
And our
fantastic.
P.O. box, so you can get in touch with us in any one of those ways.
Okay, great.
Yes, I'd love to be in an original play.
Fantastic. We'd like to have it
I am a
about
thespian.
Cherie and Yolanda, because you guys are such great representatives of Burlington.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And it's like, no matter what the cause is, whether it's a gay cause or, anything else, you guys are always there to jump in and do your part, We appreciate
well,
that.
because we're part of the community.
We love this
Great.
community. We really do.
Well, look for my email, okay?
Okay.
Definitely.
Thanks so much.
Okay.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you so much. Bye.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, a play.
An original play.
Ooh, an original play. Starring Cherie Yolanda.
With my name above the title, maybe?
Ooh.
Maybe my name above the title?
What about my name above the title?
Side by side? I think we have to go alphabetical. We have another phone call. We'll work it out somehow
Okay,
in
we'll
the
work it out.
contract
We'll work it out.
negotiations.
Okay,
We have a phone call.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi, it's Elise. Remember the one that wrote you an email?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I have a question. Is there any way that you can please get me on your show? I want to be on with you guys.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's a possibility. It's a possibility.
Are you going to bring us presents?
Yeah.
Okay. All righty. We'll work something out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Bye now.
Bye.
Well,
You too
even
can be
though
on the Cherie Yolanda show.
Yes, you can. Send us an email or a postcard.
And presents.
Presents. We love presents.
And pictures.
Pictures. Pictures. Well, I wanted to. Yes. Whatever. I wanted to mention something. 'Cause, busy as I am, I try to keep tabs on what's happening in the media.
Oh, you're good with that.
In the media.
You're good with that.
And let's take this phone call, and then I'll get to my media report.
Okay.
In just a moment. Hi there. Are you there? Anyone on the line?
Hello.
I guess they wanted to hear the media report too.
How about they burped?
Well, there's a brand new book that is just hitting shelves now.
Oh, cool.
And it's fabulous.
What is
it? It's called The History of Provincetown.
Oh, that's fabulous.
By Susan Baker. And she's an artist who's lived in Provincetown, for the last 20 years.
Oh, my God, that's
And
great.
she has taken, and she's painted the whole history, of Provincetown. The little anecdotes, the little behind-the-scenes things that people don't always hear about. And she has dedicated this to this book. She has dedicated it to the people those who came, couldn't park, and left. I just love that. I just love that. And I don't know if you can see this here, but here's one of the pictures. Judy Garland parades down Commercial Street to the Pied Piper, trailed by a mob of lesbians. Can you imagine Judy Garland being trailed by a mob of lesbians? Well,
Thank goodness.
Yes, we can. And here, this is another cute one here too. Wayland Flowers and Madam, remember them?
Oh my God, do I?
Launched their career, which culminates in a cubicle next to Rex Reed on the Hollywood Squares. And isn't that the height of stardom, being on the Hollywood Squares?
Amen, Sister Fran. Oh, that's what we should try for.
You know, we should do that. We should do that.
We should do that.
And this is another cute one. There's one more. I'll just show one more. Tony Perkins dons a wig and camps it up as the Psycho in Psycho at Ruthie's thrift shop in Provincetown. And here we go, folks. Look at this one here. Tony Perkins camping it up in the thrift shop. This book is just filled with all these things. And
that's incredible. Are those like true little vignettes?
They're true little stories that have happened in the past in P-Town. Yes.
That's incredible.
So look for that book. It's called The History of Provincetown by Susan Baker. And that's going to be in stores. It's actually in stores right now. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We have a phone call.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Cherie, I like your hair straight.
Yes, we have great hair, don't we?
Oh, yes, we do.
How are you this evening?
Oh, very great.
Good.
Good.
Enjoying the show?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Josh.
Josh.
Oh, hi, Josh.
Nice that you called.
Yes.
Yolanda.
Yeah.
I love your earrings.
Oh, thank
Aren't they great? They are so great. And they're heavy, too.
Oh.
They're all metal.
Oh,
all metal.
Just like your boots.
Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly.
Glitter boots, glitter boots. Okay. Thanks, Josh.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Just a couple other things in the media report.
More media.
For those people who have not seen the Cosmopolitan All About Men issue, which is on stands now.
Oh, yes.
Cosmopolitan All About Men. You have to check out page number 69. Page 69. Adam Levin, who lives in Essex Junction. It's this one right here. This one in Essex Junction. And guess what?
What?
He works at Liquid Energy Cafe in downtown Burlington.
I'm there tomorrow.
You can read all about him in the new Cosmo All About Men special issue, which of course I had to rush out and buy. I had to rush out and buy.
That's amazing.
Then
there are some beautiful men in this town.
There are some beautiful men in this town, and I haven't met them all yet, but I will.
We're trying.
The new XY magazine, July 1999 issue. Can you see that? Girl? No, it's really a boy. But they had a little survey. They did a survey. Boxers are briefs, and of course I mentioned my preference earlier in the show. They did a survey. The percentage of American males who wear briefs is 58%. The most popular underwear choice of young men is boxers. The number of XY staff members who wear briefs is 1, and his name is Peter, by the way. It says it in the survey. And the number of XY staffers who wear boxers are all the rest. Okay, so there you go.
Then, there you go.
And the states where a large majority of males wear boxers, these are the states where you can find more boxers than briefs. They are California, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Alabama, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and New Jersey. There you go.
What about Vermont?
I guess they wear more briefs up here. I'll have to conduct my own survey. I'll report back.
That's how you can be on the Cherie Yolanda
That's
show.
right. That's right. We're going to have a survey.
We'll have a parade.
We're running out of time, folks. Thanks for watching. And we're not going to be back with a live show until the end of July, July 27th.
Yes, but stay tuned. We're going to do clips from concert footage and all kinds of stuff. Thank you.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. We love you.
Bigger and better than ever.
Channel 15.
We love Fred.
You did good, Fred.
Yay!
You used to be able to cut that.
Yeah.
That's how the movie was made. Bye! Bye!
Bye. See ya.
See you soon.
Bye-bye. Here we go.
Oh.